Fairfield Bay, Arkansas. Many of you probably hadn't heard of these trails. There's not a lot of trail here, 5 miles or so. But if you ride it both ways, 10 miles. All this stuff's volunteer built. That's pretty awesome, and pretty much built by one guy, a lot of it. His name's Daryl. Big hand for Daryl if you know him. Give him a shout out. We're going to do several trails in this series. We're going to split them up like we did the Bluffton Trail, just to kind of keep the video shorter. Let's get started. Here we go. Woodland Mead Park, Fairfield Bay, Arkansas. First trail we're going to go check out is going to be the Chamber Trail. It's right here across the street from Woodland Mead. And like the sign here says, it goes to the Chamber of Commerce, which is super cool. This is all volunteer, pretty much hand built, except for a few little sections on one of the other trails we came over and helped with the machine, but this is all old school single track. It circumvents town, so it's pretty cool. A few tight spots, but you'll have that. Crossing the road. There's been a couple work days over here organized, and there is a super volunteer that's responsible for most all of this trail that's here. And I think there's, I don't know, close to 5 miles at this point. His name's Daryl, and his last name starts with an S, and I can never pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna try. He's done a super job over the last couple of 3 years, I guess. We had a work party and Daryl showed up. And Daryl likes building trails, so he just kept going. He's definitely a champion in this community. For those of you who might not know, Fairfield Bay is a retirement / resort community on the banks of Greers Ferry Lake. It is just east of Clinton, and it is just west of the town of Greers Ferry. So trails have been being talked about in this community for a long time. Daryl got tired of waiting on them and took the appropriate steps that he needed to make sure he wasn't on any non-resort property, and got the go-ahead to build what's here. I think that's really helped the resort board and community come around and see that trails are a super vital amenity for any community these days. We're going to keep going on the Chamber Trail. The trail you just saw there was the Chris Mathews Memorial Trail. He's a local mountain biker, city advocate. I did not know him personally, but from everything that I've heard, he's a super knockout community member, super cool dude. And he unfortunately was killed in a ATV accident. So please just remember Chris Mathews as you go by his memorial trail. We will get that trail on camera as well. Uh-oh. We've got a new trail. I knew nothing about that. That must go to the hotel. That Daryl, he's something else. He tells you he's done building trail, and then he goes on a cruise, comes back, builds more trail, says he's done, goes on a cruise, comes back, builds more trail. It's like such awesomeness. I tried to hire him. He doesn't want to do it for money. He's soul building. I think there's definitely something that could be said about that. He's definitely building trails for the right reasons. So, right here is the Fairfield Bay Chamber of Commerce. So, AKA Activity Center, AKA Lions Club, and the library is here on the left, and the mall is here across the road. Mexican restaurant. It's something really special up here, folks. If you hadn't been up here, you should come up and just check it out. It's not a whole lot of riding right now, but you can come up here and go to the lake, ride your bike while you're here. Kind of give you a shot off of the hill here where you can kind of see what kind of terrain's up here. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Thanks for watching. Check one of these other videos out and consider hitting that subscribe button. See you next time.